Wow, how do I even start this? So my name is Ace, or I'm also known as X2Ace. I'm a slightly big and still growing content creator that mainly posts for FreeGo. I post a lot of content on all types of e-bikes, but a lot of people ask me, how did I get to where I am today? So here is my journey and my story. And yes, I know I can't remember all of it. I don't have that good memory, so I have to use my phone. It all starts in 2020, surprisingly, when I had my first interaction with a real e-bike. For privacy reasons, I'm not going to tell you guys my friend's name, but my friend Alex basically got a Super 73 RX. And back in 2020, this was like alien technology. But ever since I tried it, I wanted to get one so bad. Just the freedom of being able to just ride an e-bike everywhere and anywhere without having the pedal was crazy. Just felt crazy. By the way, I didn't get another e-bike for 2 years. So 2 years passed by and it's my birthday. And it's 2020 and I decided to buy a Jetson boat. And yes, I know it's not the best e-bike you can buy, but I mean, for your first bike, not too bad. It was a fun bike, honestly. It was a fun bike. I began to slowly learn wheelies, learn how to build it out, put more parts on it, just get to know the basics of electric bikes. So yeah, it was a good bike, but of course, I wanted more, definitely. So I got into what I call my conversion kit era. Over the course of 2023 and 2024, I built out around 3 e-mountain bikes or 3 conversion kits. So with these, I began to get better range, just more torque, more speed, and just a better understanding of how all these electrical components work together with the bike. I also had a few really bad crashes, like my worst crash in 2024. That was pretty bad. But throughout this whole era, deep down, all I knew was I wanted a Surron Light BX. Like, this was the main goal of all of it. Like, I didn't want anything else just besides that. At this time, all my friends were on like Talaria XXX's and all these other nice bikes. And I was just stuck on a conversion kit. Like, it just didn't feel that good. So over the years of 2023 and 2024, though, I was reselling shoes and cologne and all types of products. And I saved up $2,300 to buy my first FreeGo X2. So that was all the money I saved up, and I was gonna throw it all in there. I convinced my parents first, of course, and after maybe about a month of convincing, I got them to say yes. Well, also, this isn't entirely a FreeGo, but we'll get into that in a little. So when I got the bike for the first time, it was a crazy feeling. Just seeing the bike in my garage, seeing it there, like, wow, I own this bike. It was just so crazy. I began to slowly practice my wheelies using my, all my knowledge from all the past bikes I've had. And I started to slowly build it out. So at this time in 2025, EKXs, FreeGos, FreeGo X2, they were all very unknown. Like, nobody knew about them. And if there were videos on them, the bikes were not built. That's when I realized I should start posting more videos on it and that I wanted to build the cleanest FreeGo in all of TikTok. Fast forward from February to March 2025, I stripped my bike, put all these new parts on it, and I painted the frame purple and put it all back together. And that's when I realized I built the cleanest FreeGo X2. This one build changed my life, literally. Like, having the cleanest X2 changed my whole life. I began posting more videos on the bike, and my videos began to blow up because of how my bike looked. Nobody's seen a clean FreeGo X2 up until this moment, which is why people were so interested in the bike. So back to the EKX thing. Since I began to grow my fan base, I actually tried to shoot a sponsorship email to EKX, but they did not reply. So I decided I should just ask FreeGo instead. And guess what? They replied real quick. They responded fast. And we agreed on the sponsorship. That was it. This right here changed everything again. I was getting more views from my bike. More people saw my X2 because FreeGo was now reposting it. And more people wanted to get an X2 all because of me. So for the next 5 months, I kept riding my X2 everywhere. Did wheelies everywhere. Just got to build the bike out even more and post more content on it. Up until July 2025 when I realized the frame was cracked. This was crazy. I was like, no way, this frame cracked in 8 months. That's real short for an e-moto frame to crack, right? So I decided to ask EKX, hey, can you fix my bike? I have warranty on it. Guess what, guys? They didn't do nothing. Literally, they didn't do nothing. It's crazy. So, but luckily, as FreeGo's my sponsor, they gave me a FreeGo X2 to make up for it, and that saved it. I began a new build, and that's how that went. Moving on from that, I think around September time, I got my first real e-moto, which was the FreeGo Nova 5. And this was also another good feeling, like just owning like a real e-moto, not like the X2, which is still a hub motor bike. I don't know what category it falls in, but you know, it's in there. I had a lot of ups and downs with this bike. It broke down a couple times, and yeah, a lot of things happened with it. We don't talk about all of it, but guess what? It turned out fine. Guys, I just ran out of battery on my phone, so that's great. So we're just gonna talk like this, all right? So I even got another Nova 5 from FreeGo again, which was another build I built, and it just felt crazy because I had 2 X2s and 2 Nova 5s, and I just looked crazy already. Like alone, it looked pretty nuts. So the date is now December 2025, and I saved up $5,000. So guess what I do? I bought a 2023 Surron Ultra Bee. Hey, this isn't the same Ultra Bee. This is not the same Ultra Bee, but I just got this one. My phone's bugging, guys. I'm sorry. Audio might not be that good now, but I'm gonna keep going. So after I got the Ultra Bee, now this moment really felt like I was done with bike life. Like this was the last bike I was gonna get because it's $5,000. So I built this bike out because I was like, yeah, this is gonna be like my last bike. This is the end of everything. I wanted it to look like the best Ultra Bee in Hawaii, so I tried my best with it. Built it out teal and white, and honestly, I think it looks pretty cool. Then in February of 2026, I traded my original white FreeGo Nova 5 for an E-Ride Pro SS 2.0. I did this solely because I always wanted a Surron style e-moto. Like I said, I wanted a light BX back then. So I rode the bike for about a month on trails and on the street until the worst thing happened to me. My bike in March 2026 was stolen from my school, and basically I lost all my motivation to make content. Like this thing killed me. Like this was crazy. This hurt me financially and emotionally. Like $4,000 is gone. Crazy word. But I realized, I was like, I just got to take this loss. I need to take this as a lesson, learn to, you know, be more safe with my bikes, not to get too comfortable, and to keep pushing. So that's what I did. I got even more bikes to test from FreeGo, and I got a new sponsorship from Yasma. I got the Nova 5 Pro, the Nova 5 Mini, the FreeGo X3, Yasma Intent, and the FreeGo X0. I had a blast riding all of them so far, and they all proved to be good, amazing bikes for the price. All up until I got the craziest offer of my life. Like literally the craziest offer. My Ultra Bee for a 2024 Start Varg Alpha. This was something I could not turn down. Like this is literally, I had to do it. So I did the trade the same day. It didn't come working, but we fixed it in 2 months. Even though it wasn't working, deep down, I knew this is all I wanted. Like I didn't think I would get this close to touch the Start Varg, but I guess I did. After getting my Start Varg finally running after 2 months, I began to work on more builds and more of my projects that I wasn't able to finish during this time. Then I traded my FreeGo X3 with my friend Alex again for another E-Ride Pro because I just generally missed my old bike. Then I got another trade offer for another Ultra Bee, which is this one right here, for my Nova 5 Pro plus 1,500 cash on my side, and I can't turn that down. My e-bike collection started to look even crazier after seeing the lineup of a Stark, Ultra Bee, and an E-Ride. And guess what made it even more insane? I got a trade offer for my X2 for a Surron Light BX that was upgraded. So this all led up to where I am right now. So I'm here to tell all you guys that I'm grateful for everyone that's been there for me. Like, it's just been such a crazy journey over this whole, just 1 year I did all of this, which is crazy. But I'm so grateful for everyone that's been there to watch me grow, to watch me get to where I'm at right now. Just your support. I just love your support. I went through so many ups and downs. A lot of people see me lose my motivation, but y'all see me come back up and keep on posting and going. I want to thank my parents for supporting me throughout my whole journey, supporting my dreams, and just overall letting me get my first bike. Like, that was what really started it all off. Like, thank God. My bike life journey has been an absolute blast, and just to see myself go from the kid who wanted a light BX to having a Start Varg is just mind-blowing to me. I became a big creator in the bike life community and the biggest active creator for FreeGo at the current moment. It's just a surreal feeling to realize how many people bought FreeGos because of me. The main advice I can give any of you guys is to stay consistent, keep working hard, and stay patient, because you'll never know what opportunities will really come your way. anyways, thank you so much for tuning in today and listening to my whole journey and just seeing how I turned into the person I am today, because a lot of people wanted to know, how did I do it? I love you guys so much. Honestly, like, thank you guys so much for everything. It's just been such a crazy experience, and I'm grateful to experience this in my life. It's insane how things have turned out, and I'm just blessed to have this experience. I'll continue to upload more content on TikTok and YouTube as much as I can. I do daily posts. If you have any questions, just DM me on TikTok. No problem, I'll get back to you instantly. Also, I'm sorry about the audio. I have no idea how it turned out. So I was recording on the phone the whole time and it just died, and that's great. So we are using GoPro audio, which I don't think is the best, but anyways, I'm sorry about that. Honestly, sorry about that. It's nighttime, it's late. It was pretty botched. Couldn't even bring the FreeGo X2 out, which sucks. Had to bring out the Ultra Bee, but it's still a good bike. It's just I wanted to bring the X2 out because, you know, that's like my main bike, but Ultra Bee is gonna work for it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Stay blessed, ride safe, be responsible. Wait, yeah, I don't make videos like this. Anyways, I'll see you on the next video.
I ain't been getting high. Well, maybe a little, baby, I don't wanna lie. I know when you text me, girl, I don't